For many fighting to keep COVID patients alive in Saskatchewan's overcrowded ICUs, something needs to change. But Premier Scott Moe insists existing policies are working.
Our trajectory is improving, and it's improving greatly.
Moe insists more restrictions are both unnecessary and unfair.
It doesn't make sense to restrict everyone's activities and take away, ultimately, their personal freedoms.
The rate of new cases is falling, but Saskatchewan's ICUs are still in the worst wave of the pandemic. The number falling now mainly because several patients have been sent out of province to Ontario.
Saskatchewan is in a crisis. Healthcare system is collapsing around us, and we do need to have public health measures put into place.
Public health experts, including the province's own chief medical health officer, are calling for gathering limits.
Unless we put those restrictions in place, this is just going to keep dragging on and on and on and get progressively worse and worse.
It's very frustrating.
The mayor of Saskatoon says more needs to be done. His city is planning on taking matters into its own hands and imposing gathering restrictions.
Given the urgency and the extraordinary nature of the situation, our citizens want us to do everything we can right now to help to make sure that our healthcare system can function and to prevent loss of life.
Despite it all, some glimmers of hope. By the end of Wednesday, a total of 19 ICU patients will have been transferred to Ontario. Up to 6 critical military nurses are being deployed to Saskatchewan. Premier Scott Moe says he is optimistic about the future of the province. But the worry on the front lines of the pandemic is that things will in fact take a turn for the worst. Rosemary Barton, CBC News, Regina.